Hello, friends. I hope you're all doing well and happy. Do you remember those good old days when phones were simple, but games were legendary? Before the era of advanced graphics and video games, there were simple games that truly delighted us. Games that have disappeared from stores today, but they remain alive in our memories. In this video, we'll take you on a journey back in time and discover the best old phone games that are sadly no longer available. Get ready for a strong dose of nostalgia, and let the nostalgia begin. Let's start with Backstab HD, an action-adventure game developed by Gameloft for smartphones. Reminiscent of classic Assassin's Creed games, it puts the player in control of Henry Blake, who seeks revenge after being betrayed. Players can freely explore an open world featuring cities, markets, and fortresses, and can climb and jump between buildings in parkour style. Gameplay includes sword and dagger combat, as well as stealthy attacks from behind. There are main missions to advance the story and side quests to collect money and experience. The game boasts decent graphics for older phones. Unfortunately, Backstab HD is no longer available on official app stores like Google Play and the App Store, so it cannot be downloaded directly from there. However, it can be obtained from external websites as an APK file for Android devices, but caution is advised to avoid malware. Eisenhorn is an action-adventure game based on the Xenos novel from the Warhammer universe. You play as the renowned detective Gregor Eisenhorn, who is hunting down a secret organization threatening the human empire. The game features a blend of melee sword combat, firearms, and specialized skills for investigation, infiltration, and evidence gathering. It offers a compelling and immersive storyline directly adapted from the novel. However, it is no longer available in official app stores and can only be downloaded from third-party websites. Assassin's Creed Identity is a mobile action RPG set in Renaissance Italy. The game allows you to create your own assassin and choose their class, such as Berserker or Shadowblade, then embark on a variety of missions, including assassination, stealth, rooftop running, and exploring iconic cities like Florence and Rome. Built on the Unity engine, the game boasts impressive graphics for a mobile title. While it retains the Assassin's Creed spirit in terms of action and parkour, its world isn't entirely open, instead featuring short missions tied to a central gameplay hub. The game was enjoyable and relatively successful upon release, but some servers were later shut down, making it more challenging to play. Moving on to The Adventures of Tintin mobile game. It's a fun adventure inspired by the Tintin stories. You play as Tintin and his dog Snowy, exploring various locations like old markets and ships, solving simple puzzles, and dodging enemies in levels that require stealth and speed. The game combines exploration, light combat, and short chases, all with charming cartoon graphics and catchy music that creates a cinematic feel. It's a short but enjoyable experience for fans of Tintin adventures on their phones. Unknown Fate is a 3D first-person adventure and puzzle game for mobile devices. The player character awakens with no memory in a strange and mysterious world, embarking on a journey to discover their identity and unravel the secrets of their past. The game involves exploring 5 different worlds, filled with mind-bending puzzles and enemies to overcome, focusing on problem-solving to retrieve the protagonist's memories. Featuring good graphics and a mysterious atmosphere, the game can be played offline and supports on-screen controls or external controllers. It's a great experience for fans of games that blend adventure and strategic thinking. Shadow Guardian was a mobile action-adventure game developed by Gameloft,
where players took on the role of a guardian protecting the world from the forces of darkness by solving puzzles and engaging in thrilling battles. Unfortunately, the game is no longer available on official app stores like Google Play or the App Store, likely due to the discontinuation of support, outdated updates, and incompatibility with modern operating systems, leading to its permanent removal from these platforms. The Dark Knight Rises is an action-adventure mobile game developed by Gameloft, inspired by the popular Batman film of the same name. In the game, players control Batman as he battles villains in Gotham City, saving the city from looming threats. Missions include hand-to-hand combat, chases, and the use of Batman's special gadgets, such as ropes and drones. The game features 3D graphics and a cinematic atmosphere reminiscent of the film, with varying difficulty levels. As for availability, the game is no longer officially available on the Google Play Store or the App Store and can generally only be downloaded from third-party websites, making an official download extremely difficult at present.
Mass Effect Infiltrator is a spin-off game in the Mass Effect series, released for iOS and Android smartphones in 2012. It follows Randall Esno, a former Cerberus agent who decides to defect after discovering their ruthless plans. He must fight enemy forces using special weapons and biological abilities. The game blends third-person shooter combat with a cover system and allows players to gather information that impacts the events of the main Mass Effect 3 game. Despite its initial popularity, it has been removed from app stores, making it currently difficult to download.
Deus Ex: The Fall is a third-person, futuristic action-adventure game where the player controls Ben Saxon, a former agent with advanced technology that grants him superhuman abilities such as strength, speed, and stealth. The game combines direct combat, stealth, and puzzle solving, along with dialogue choices that influence the course of events, offering an experience similar to the popular Deus Ex series on smartphones and PCs.
Bladeslinger is a mobile action-adventure game that combines sword fighting and gun shooting with touch controls for unique attacks. It follows William Glaston, a cowboy who returns from the war to find his hometown of Hammers Peak devastated and overrun by demonic creatures. The game features high-quality 3D graphics and realistic lighting and shadow effects, creating a highly immersive experience on high-end phones. The gameplay blends fast-paced action and intense enemy encounters with elements of exploration and simple puzzle solving.